Got this post designed to replace this old post. I'm gonna embed these retrofit bolts 8 inches deep, 5 inches from the corners, 1.75 inches minimum to the edge of the concrete. I think I'm gonna modify this that we've already done and put kind of a beam wall bucket bracket. I think it'll feel better for capturing those beams that carry everything. I don't know what to do about this little guy. This wall, is it worth even shearing? Right here, hard time trying to figure out how to attach that to the stem wall. This is a stem wall poking out that goes all the way the length behind the fireplace. I want to put a steel post from bottom all the way up to that beam, hoping to catch the sill plate that's beyond there. And a flange will continue to trap that beam. We'll put some 1/4 inch SDS screws through there somehow. It's hard to get up there, but we'll try. Sketched it out. Looks kind of like that. The green bolts bolt into the stem wall with epoxy. Anchor to the concrete slab below. And those red bolts are 1/4 inch SDS. Hoping to capture that double beam that carries that main beam that carries all the joists. We'll make a special bracket that will better attach that main beam to that main beam. Over here, not real sure what to do, but what if we could bust through those bricks and find the stem wall that's back there and make a special metal bracket that will attach this beam to the stem wall solidly, and then we'll make a special bracket that attaches this carrying beam to this carrying beam. And I don't really know what to do about attaching the top plate to the stem wall that's back there, other than just busting out those brick. I don't know. Here's our other issue, is that this floor system isn't the way it is on the plans. Plans show a post underneath that corner and a post underneath that corner or that corner. But we didn't want those posts. We felt like this would be more elegant to just let the sheetrock die right up into the beam. So we were hustling at the mercy of the welder that was certified and on site at the time. We got some bolts through holes where our joists were, but it doesn't look real beefy. Those bolts are just going into a block that's between the joists. So I'm kind of proposing that we make a beefy, almost like a deck tension tie. That ram board mock-up right there ties the ledger that's on the other side of the rim block with, we'll shoot 5/8 fine thread grade 8 bolts, thread them into the first wall of the steel HSS ledger tube, And then there's also a hole for a bolt. On the top, so we can attach it all to the plate. Do we need to attach this big beam and plate that all those joists are sitting on to the stem wall? Can we just drill anchor bolts and epoxy into the stem wall that's beyond there, just at that depth? And then if we have to, do we need to put a hold down bracket? I drilled into the concrete here. It's about 7 inches deep and I'm still hitting concrete. I was afraid to go any deeper to ruin my luck. 7 inches of concrete satisfy that hold down bracket. Also, we have the super long beam, different from what's on the plans. It makes it all the way to where there's a stem wall going perpendicularly behind it. And I wonder if we can shoot through and attach to that stem wall with epoxy bolts. And we do something similar on the other side where that ledger is just bolted to a joist, kind of scrappily, a little embarrassed. But I wonder if we could do one of my big deck tension tie brackets. And hoping that deck tension tie will also transfer the vertical load of those ledgers to the top of these walls and beams. If we need to, maybe we could put a hold down bracket right there, right there. I have to shear this wall maybe? I don't know. I think another issue different from what was on the plans was that there's a 4-foot pony wall. Hard to see. Right as this window ends and it goes all the way to our door opening.